this season on The Real Housewives of New York City.
This is the money move! Tuck in your penis in!
You look like a woman who just got arrested.
We have not seen each other for over, 2 months.
Oh my God! You sure you're not bisexual?
No.
If I buy you something, will you get sexual?
Adam says, I went on a date with someone and I like her.
Wait, what?
Poquito más than water.
Oh my God, these houses have been decimated.
Feliz Navidad. Oh, he's crying. Aww.
It's probably the scariest place I've ever been.
Someone get a doctor.
Help him, I have a fritter in my hand.
Is he dead?
He is dead.
Oh. Are we ready to dine? Because I'm really hungry.
You're being defensive.
You're being defensive.
I'm not sure Carol's as excited to see me as she used to be.
Every time we're together, you're aggressive with me.
That's not the case.
Honey, it is.
Don't call me honey.
Do you think the home front has a constructive ability to make that happen?
You're drunk.
You know, I have a life now that's not the life that I expected.
What am I gonna do? I've never been alone since I'm 20 years old.
I'm alone too.
I'm moving on. In retrospect, why did I have to get married?
And he has some busted up, banged up girlfriend. That's what I heard. Oh, I thought you knew.
No girlfriend.
Carol told me he does.
They charged me with resisting arrest.
She assaulted a police officer. This is very embarrassing.
Luann's getting out of rehab.
I've been traveling, I've been to prison, and I just want to be close to home.
I'm not listening to any more bullshit this year.
You're not hearing me.
She doesn't listen.
You're not letting me finish.
I don't need you to finish.
Don't you dare compare your marriage to me burying my husband.
Say you're sorry.
Even prison bitches have their one person they're loyal to.
What?
She called me a convict. Say it, forget it.
Right.
Write it, regret it.
Right, but you're so right.
Shut your mouth and shut your f***ing legs.
I am a vengeful bitch.
You need to rip off all the shit.
You don't support other women.
Luann is a loser.
Excuse me?
He left your ass.
You apologize. You're on your own, babe.
I'm ride or die, honey.
Enough! No! I wanted a bite.
You say you support women.
No, actually, you don't support women. I'm very, very upset and hurt that you had the audacity at your lunch. I came out and said they were doing a skincare line. You go, oh, what's this, an infomercial? When you left and right bring up every product you do, and you don't support other women. You don't acknowledge anybody for anything they do. And as soon as Carol left the party, you talked behind her back. So how have you the audacity to talk to me like you're talking to me?
Can we try to make a pact? Maybe it'll last. But can we all try to be more considerate of each other's feelings when we talk about each other? I'm very sensitive. Maybe I don't, and I'm sensitive to your feelings. Maybe I don't express them well. All right. Because you know I'm sensitive to your feelings.
Listen, you've been through a lot, and you...
Oh, stop with this baloney. I buried a husband, okay?
Oh, I heard that 1,000 times too.
Well, you got divorced how many years ago? Almost 2 decades ago. And how many was done? 15 years? And we talk about Mr. Morgan like it just was like having we talk about Richard. Your husband left you, and my husband died. So don't you dare compare your marriage to me burying my husband. Oh, okay? Because you were f***ing around in the south of France. You ass.
Marriage and divorce have nothing to do with marriage and being widowed. One is a choice. The other one is a tragedy.
You better apologize. No, you better apologize. He left your ass. You don't know the story. But you're still talking about it.
Dorinda.
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you? I'm not going to a dinner with her tonight. Oh my God. She was f***ing around on her husband, and they chose to divorce.
I know that.
I
So,
choose
but you know what?
to put 5 pounds of dirt on Richard.
I know, but
She doesn't understand. She's never talked to me about it. She talks to everybody else. For people that I care about, my girlfriends, to repeat rumors, it's just not fair. I didn't cheat. I had a beautiful marriage. I'd have to be a fool to throw that away.
I know when you get divorced, it's like it's a death, okay? But you kind of cross the line a little here.
Sonia really needs to stop making excuses. Just say, hey, I shouldn't have said it.
You know what? I think Sonia is not in her right frame of mind, as we know.
Not listening to more bullshit.
I think she's been on some meds, and I think she gained weight. Remember? And now she's trying to get together. So have a little compassion, maybe. I don't know.
There's nothing I can do at this point. It's like two dogs in heat. I'd have to whip out the garden hose to stop this fight.
I lost my best friend as she did, so it's like he's touching me. No, is he very? Because by the way, am I we're alive today? I'd be with him, and he'd love and respect me, and we'd have a happy marriage. So you don't know what you're talking about. Don't you dare even put my husband's name in the same name with your husband. No, she started it. Just recognize she's upset. Her husband died.
Ramona's my closest friend. She knows the whole backstory. She sees I'm obviously in pain. Could she just say, Dorinda, you're hearing rumors. You don't know the full story.
Please say you're sorry. If she's not sorry, what I'm going through. Just say you're sorry. Is that so hard to say you're sorry, please? I want everything to be insensitive. Please say you're sorry. Look at me. Say you're sorry. I am sorry that she's acting like this. Tell her you're sorry for what you said.
I don't feel I have to explain the love I have for my ex and the pain of my
Every
life.
week on a blog is female empowerment.
That's
every
holding
week,
you accountable for the things you said about me on the show, and I will read every single blog and I stand by
me.
every
Bashed
single
me every
you
day.
bashed me on the show.
I did not bash. Tell me how I bashed you on the show.
I just read the blog.
You bashed each other on the show.
You bashed each other
I'm
on the
so
show.
full of
We bash each other on the show.
Bash her on the show. I
You
didn't
bashed
bash
me.
her on the show. Are you kidding me?
Carol did not
You're
bash
afraid
her.
of her too? Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I'm afraid of her.
I didn't bash. Did I bash
You
her
bashed
on
me
the show?
everywhere, and you even did a live
Oh
Insta
my
story with your
God.
friend who's in her 40s or 50s, and went like,
my
"Is
God.
skinny girl? Does that even work? Skinny girl? Is that still
Okay.
exist? Your friend? That's what you
Yeah.
guys do.
Yeah, sure.
That's
what we
what
do.
you all
yeah,
do.
That's what we do. Well,
Can we move
how would
on?
You know,
And you know what? About
you
the
blocked
age
me on
shaming?
Instagram. I don't know how you would
Hold
know.
on, because you
Talk
like
about
the
being
word.
a child.
No, because it was sent to me because
Did
people
you
couldn't
block
believe
her
it.
on Instagram?
Yes.
Hold on, about
the finale
shaming?
happened and she blocked
said
me the next
age
week.
Did you
shaming?
block Dorinda too?
Yeah,
You
you
told
told
me
us.
that age
Let me
shaming.
ask you this. You both seem to have very different ideas about what Brian, a.k.a. Red Scarf Guy,
cares about
was
Brian?
looking for. Are either of you still in touch with him?
No, I'm not in touch with him. Are you?
No, I'm in touch with them. I'm sorry.
After watching the speed dating event and seeing him tell Bethany, I came here just for you, I
Yeah.
want to see you, let's
Yeah,
hang out.
yeah.
Do you now believe Bethany over him?
Of
course
Because
not.
in
Why not?
Colombia, you
Never.
were like, he wasn't into you, I'm telling you.
We ended up having dinner a couple nights later, and I asked him. I said, "How do you know Bethany?" And I said, "I don't want to get involved in anything if you are interested or dating
Right.
or you were dating, anything. No, zero drama, nothing." And he said no, and I said, "Okay." I don't know. There wasn't really a big love connection anyway, but he was really nice
Did
and
it
funny.
change
and-
your opinion once you saw the show? Once you saw
Well,
what he
yes.
said to her? Yes.
Well, yes, but I go to Cartagena. I sit down at that dinner. I'm like, I had this dinner And he with wasn't him. transparent.
He
And then
gave the whole
and then
story.
I didn't understand why you were just so intense and angry and rude about him.
You were smug.
You don't
It's
see
a
yourself.
narrative I'm creating. I'm creating another narrative.
Calling someone smug is not a narrative.
Let's
You
go.
understand
No, we're
the
about to-
difference?
the word
That's just
smug is to
labeling.
create the
no, that's
narrative.
just labeling. And then I hear when I watch the show. And then I hear this whole story. This
And I
whole,
hear a story,
this whole
too.
story that
I
you've
heard a
made up. Okay, I know
story
because she knows she was lying.
Yeah, I heard a
Okay,
story that
so-
you said also
so
about
you-
me, and I'm so mean.
Can I speak?
Oh, my
you
God.
told this whole long story about this guy Brian,
Right.
which
All
was
true.
not true.
All true.
None of it was true.
All true.
Okay, so the real text messages are this. Wednesday, the night right after speed dating, you reach out to him.
I'll give you
that
my
was
phone,
really
Andy.
nice.
Yes.
And then Brian says, I'm at the Mark, probably with Ramona, with
Right.
friends, come by. Would love to in bed with Bryn. Then so you didn't try to set him up with me that night like you said
Of
in the
course
blog.
I 100% did. You...
Then the following, no, let me finish, Bethany.
You're not on the phone. You don't have his phone.
Yes, I do. He screenshotted every single text message. Listen.
Did you go to drinks with Ramona?
Oh, my God.
She says you left together, and
She's
Carol
not,
is
this
under
is
the
what she's
impression
doing
that
'cause
you're
she
interested.
knows she's lying.
This is
She
from
knows
him,
she's
dude. So
lying.
he's
She
watching.
knows-
Was
okay.
meeting Rory and her friends at the market, and we ran into Ramona on the way out. She abandoned her Uber and jumped
this
in my
narrative
car.
that he's so
She said,
interested
narrative,
in, he's
find another
yeah.
word.
No, I
She
don't
stayed
have. I'll
for
use the
a
words
bit,
I want
then
to use,
left early.
Bethany. Why
This
don't
is
you
a
get a
nice
bigger vocabulary?
woman, but zero
Why don't you get
interest.
off my jock?
Didn't
How's
speak
that
with
for a
Carol at
word?
all that night. Rory made the intro after, and she
Yes.
seems nice interest.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
gonna
you say,
share-
I can easily set you up with Carol.
Yes.
Hurry up,
Yes.
bitch! That's what I said.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You're
That's
put
not
your
what you
glasses-
said. You're a f***ing
It says
liar.
it.
It's between me and Brian.
Okay.
you
Yes.
moron.
Yeah, I have Brian's phone. I have all
Oh,
of his
this is
text
his
messages.
phone?
Yes.
This is
I have
it.
all of
Brian
his text
It
messages.
says,
Yeah.
I can easily set you up with Carol.
You know when
She said
you know
good.
when she said that?
Sunday,
When she did-
February 4th.
5 days days
That's
after
after you went in
speed
the car with
dating,
him.
but she already knew he had gone out with me because he told her.
So you're
He
saying
says,
that was days
"Hugs,
later.
You were trying to fix up a date with you and him for lunch well after you knew about the Ramona story and my story.
I texted him more recently when I went to Puerto Rico.
What happened when you got in the car with him? Nothing? You just went for drinks?
After you badmouthed him in car.
He probably hit on you too.
Texted him.
I'm in love with him.
No,
We're
okay,
engaged.
okay,
Like,
Bethany.
Carol,
Nobody
you
wants
gotta
him.
get
I
your
think
life
you might.
together. Get,
Okay.
get
I
a
think this
hobby.
is called a power
You need a
play.
career.
Okay, I
You
want to
really
move
do
on.
need a career.
Andy, this is a power play and egos. That's what's going on. Nobody wants the red guy. He doesn't even live in Manhattan.